Hey guys, this is Elvis here with the Baron's Finest, getting you all a deck profile finally. I realized I've been gone for so long, and I keep saying I'm going to upload something in all my other videos that I have recorded. I just haven't had time to upload, but I'm going to probably be uploading this probably the day after the tournament or something. But I wound up playing in a case tournament at the locals in Indianapolis, or a store in Indianapolis that my friend opened up, Guardian Games. So go check them out, by the way. They do tournaments and stuff. But I wound up playing in the grand opening tournament for a case. I unfortunately didn't do as well as I had hoped. I wound up getting 14th place out of 50-something people, but I made top 16, which means I got prize support, which I am considering that valid enough to profile this deck. I wound up getting my hands on Pepe. It's not 100% complete because I don't have strikes, so I'm not doing the Ariadne thing. But I did get sorcerers for a really good deals from friends, so that's why I'm able to present this. The night before I actually got this, I had gotten home from Florida to Indiana, and then I got the sorcerers. I originally had two, and then I built the deck in one night. I had no play testing with the deck prior. I slept for 3 hours, went to this, and there you go. So I am extremely tired as I record this, but I'm just going to get you guys the deck profile. And for anybody that's wondering matchups, I played against BA, which was one of my two losses because I misplayed. I should have chained Draco Face Off to his anti-spell fragrance, but my mind did not process that. I lost. I played against Monarch round 2, which I 2-0'd. I played against Pepe the mirror match round 3, which I lost. Played against Zing, which was round 4. Round 5, I played against another Pepe, which was a 2-1. Because Wavering Eyes in game 3 was the dumbest thing. And then I 2-1 Kozmo. So, yeah. This is the list I played. And like I said, this is my very, very first draft of this deck. There was one card difference that I actually had access to at the event, which was actually the third copy of Sorcerer. Originally, I was running Magical Abductor in place of one of these, but thanks to a friend, I managed to get a copy of this, so triple Sorcerer. I got a couple searches off of this, but not really. This usually either got negated or I just never saw it. I had to play it in the scale a couple times, but the pump just let me win games. Because, Perform Pals getting 1,000 on summon is pretty good. One Skull Combat Joker. I need another super of this for Magicians now. And then one Monkey Board, because, when you have 2 limited cards, you're going to play with what you have. I also played double Lizard Draw and double Guitartle. And thank you guys for having access to a bunch of OTS packs. So double Guitartle, double Lizard Draw was really good. I kind of almost want to play a third Lizard Draw, but I don't know how I feel about it. This is the one card I guess I wasn't super fond of. I did play double Silver Claw. I don't know what I'd replace this with. Maybe the third Lizard Draw. But double was a little clumpy. It was just one, I don't know, I felt like one too many high scales. But I don't know what else I'd replace it with. And then for my other one-ofs, I played one part Naga, one turn Toad, and then 1 second Donkey. These were all really good. Turn Toad was more so in the friendlies I did play. Donkey, I sided out every game. I never sided Donkey in. Or I never kept Donkey in past game 1. And part Naga was my baby. So that does it for my Performa Pals. I think it's a pretty basic lineup. And I liked it a lot. Don't really know how much I'd want to change it. But one day I can actually just make all of that hollow. For the Draco Slayer engine, I played the 3 Master. I went through Masters a lot. Oh my god, I am so glad I played Triple Master. I almost debated about going to 2 and then playing Triple Vector, or just going 3-3, but I just talked to my friends about it that night, and they were just like, yeah, 3-2-1, with the 1 being the one of Luster Pendulum, because, adjusted list. It worked. I liked it. So, I like those 6. They were great. And then I guess for my non-Performa Pal or Draco Slayer stuff, and this being also my last Pendulum, 1 Archfiend Eccentric. I don't own two, unfortunately, and I did not get a second from Gold Series. And even then, I kind of want to be greedy and get a secret, so I want a Centric. And then for my non-Performa Pal Draco Slayer Pendulums, one Rescue Rabbit. I resolved it like twice, and in any game I saw they were citing stuff like Anti-Spell Fragrance, or I was really afraid of Floodgates. I cited this in, or I left it in the main board. Sometimes I set it out in game 2 and then reset it in game 3 if I had to. Double Armageddon Knight, which is becoming my favorite thing in Pendulums, because I can dump Zephyros or I can dump Shadow Dragon. And honestly, guy, both of these cards are so good. Also, for people who are wondering why this is a common Zephy, because I've shown the Ultra my Clown Blade. I actually built this deck in lowest rarity. Like, I had common Lizard Draws, common rare Guitardos, common Monkey Boards, common Joker, and then I just like randomly got handed shiny Performa Pal things, and I was like, oh, I guess I'm gonna play this deck higher rarity now. So that is it for that. But honestly, this was probably like the MV, like this Dark Engine. I really like Dark Pepe, and like Dark Pepe is probably my favorite build of this deck. Don't know how I feel about the Counter Trap version, because I haven't really played a lot of it since, like, when I played it. I only played it for like a very short time when Plush Fire Juggler was a thing. But that was also, you know, OCG times. I thought I was going to be playing with Triple Strike. But that is it for the monsters. For the spells, we play 3 1-ofs in the form of 1 Raigeki, 1 Rhoda, and 1 Instant Fusion. Instant Fusion actually came in clutch more so just to summon the Norden. I never actually really revived. Well, no, I revived things with it like a couple times, but mostly not. Double MST. I don't like Twin Twister. I feel like Twin Twister's a little excessive. I like the card as a card itself, but I just found Twin Twister clumpy. And minusing myself was too bad. And then the 3 dumb cards, 3 Draco Face Off. It should not be a card, or really a card. And then triple Wavering Eyes. Like I said, I also built this deck in lowest rarity. I have gold, well, 2 golds of this now, and I have a playset of supers. But I literally just wanted to build this deck like in pretty low rarity, just because I thought it was kind of funny too. And then I played 3 traps, 1 Solemn Warning, 1 Bottomless Trap Hole, and then 1 Time Space Trap Hole, because trap cards are good. And I did play Rafflesia, so that was my trap hole lineup. Extra deck is nothing particularly amazing. I played 1 Norden, and then 1 Dinosaur. I'm told that Dinosaur is like the best card in this extra deck, but I just never really found myself going into it a whole lot. Then the card that just isn't okay, Double Ignister. This card is dumb. I either lost because of this card, or I made comebacks because of this card. And I'll just say Ignister is dumb. 1 Rafflesia. She got in there. She did her fair share of work. 1 Abyss Dweller. The Game Graveyards is good. 1 Magister Paladin, because, you know, getting things is good. I almost wanted to go a second on it, but I didn't really find myself having the room for it. If anything, I kind of wanted the second Dinosaur, but, you know. Diamond Direwolf made it once, but it didn't matter. 1 Castell, made it a few times. 101, made it once or twice. The most made card of the extra deck, King of the Feral Imps. I found myself just searching up for Part Naga and Lizard Draw so often. I just needed the card a lot. I liked it. It was really good in my opinion. 1 copy of Master Key Beetle. I stole this from a Magician book, which I don't think I've ever uploaded the Armageddon Knight version of this deck. But Key Beetle I also really like more so for games 2 and 3 because of the floodgates you can side. But I never made it. Well, no, I made it once or twice, but it was like the least made card, I think. I'm pretty sure. 1 Utopia and 1 Lightning because duo. I thought about playing Prime, but I just couldn't find the room for it. Plus, if I had the room for that, I would have wanted to play Giant Hand, which, well, that was if I owned a Giant Hand or had access to one. And then the last card was Felgrand. I think I'm gonna play number 38 Harbinger. That card's really good. I kind of lost to it a few times. I lost to it like in one of my Pepe rounds, and I just saw that card put in work. So I'm probably gonna switch to that. And then for the sideboard, which isn't really anything amazing, it's more so just my Magician sideboard, a few changes. 2 Samurai Cavalry. This should not be in here. I set it in, but like, it's not needed. This card's not that great in this deck. I probably am gonna cut it. 2 Camaciel, the Sea Turtle Kaiju. Sideboard MVP. This card's great. I love this card. Camaciel is my baby. 1 Dark Hole, because, you know, wiping boards. 2 System Down. And yes, I did build the sideboard in high rarity, because it's all I really have. I don't own, like, rare System Downs or anything. I just have these 2 really nice ultis. So, double System Down. Double Magic Deflector. I didn't side this, really. I mean, I don't quite... Well, I don't think I set it in. Because I didn't side against Monarchs, because I was super cocky against that Monarch player. Even though I shouldn't have. Don't think I set it against the Mirror. I don't remember. Double Master Restrict. I only played 1 Monarch, so it didn't really matter. Double Iron Wall. Came in a good bit. And then last but not least, Double Decree. Because Yu-Gi-Oh! Is really fun. So that's going to do it actually for this deck profile, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to leave me some feedback. It's always helpful. Let's get a little video and sleep for you guys. I don't want to be a Jamie about this. But I hope you guys enjoyed the deck profile. I'm really sorry, guys, that I've just been so busy lately. You know what that works. That actually look nice. But if you enjoyed the deck profile, please be sure to stick around. I'm trying to get back into content making. I've just been super busy lately, super tired. School's been keeping me down. Yeah. And so that'll do it for now, guys. I should have some deck profiles up after this that have been recorded. Technically, before this deck profile was recorded, but this will be going up first just because of the relevance of it. And yeah, that's going to do it for now, guys. Until next time, peace.